Good morning, everyone. Today, March 3rd, 2022. We can see SB 500 is getting up like 80 points. That's mean 1.8%. Dow Jones getting up almost 600 points, 1.8%. And SB 100, every of them. Nasdaq getting up like more than 1%. Like everything getting up this morning. Looks pretty good, and especially big tech company, big EV company like Tesla, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook, Citibank, XOM, and Apple ADM. Every of them getting up more than 1%. And they getting up really, pretty high. It looks pretty good. And all the soybeans getting up, wheat, corn, silver, gold getting up. You can tell just coffee and sugar went down a little bit. And in this order, based on those numbers, we can tell like in the future, the food price will go up really good. And good morning, traders all around the world in the U.S. We can say, especially the U.S. dollars getting up. It keep going up. That's mean they keep the value of the U.S. dollar, USD currencies up. And gold is up. I say in the future gold will cost like $2,000. Again, up 156, 57 this morning. Yep, especially now we got some commands and some concern in the economy and what happened with the trace item. Currency, food, oil, there's a lot of stuff around the world, and especially in the U.S. It's a U.S. items affect a lot around the world. Now we can tell the Black Sea, they kind of like stop. There's a lot of boat from the Russia across it. And when the food, they say the food costs become a concern. No, it's not a concern anymore. It will go up 5 to 10%. This spot is canceled. And energy is, of course, much higher. Everyone know that. And be prepared for that. If you invest in a lot of oil company or fuel company, they will give you good profit. And so we can tell like 1,089, like 189,000 barrels is not much. It's supposed to be like over 200,000 barrels every week. It's a little slow down for those numbers. And the corn, we can tell like corn oil is continue to rally, and DDG shows strength, and yearly 77% for optimating. And U.S. usually does corn more than 80%. It kind of dropped a little bit, 3% this year. And you can corn is sparks delay for this month because they have a war. They have to protect the country, and especially soybeans. In soybean, we talk about the soybean on general. In the U.S., sell 88%, and especially the biggest customer is China. China buy a lot of soybean from us, from the U.S. And with less than 35% last year, I just say again, this is in general number, and especially those in the U.S. And in India, it's higher. Buy on those, we can buy the India stock. That's a good place to invest. Livestock, we got beef is pork. China buy more pork. And Lunar New Year's demands now. And pork is for drop 21% in US. So based on the number, each of them is the main keyword. We can buy from that. We can focus the stock from it and make pretty good money. So ARRY, Trade Technology, is right now is around $9, and you should keep around $8 to $9, especially from $9. You can buy them down. It's make money. Like when a lot of people know how to read the chart, and you kind of like a scan where is the stock go. Even though they go up, we still know what to do. When they go down, we still what we need to do. That's when they're expecting the road. We already draw it. Whatever happened on the map, we still had a way to follow it. Its highest is $38 and lowest is $8. And one day they can get up from 9 to 11.64. Wow, that's like give you free like $2. $2.60 and you just need about 50 cents. That's good enough. That's me right now. They can ring around like if you buy like from 9, they can sell it even though 10 or 9.30, like 9.50 is good. And though price V1 kind of drop a little bit because the EQ reporting, the earnings is the Q3 is 2022 is like kind of low, but the Q4 is on the way. Every company has a different day to report, and sometimes they just don't report them. But usually they report them pretty well. And when based on the reporting, the price will follow it. So the second stock we look for today, we're going to buy today is HLTH. Cool Hell. Yes, right now it costs like $10. And should buy around like 9.15, 9.20. Even though 9.30 is still okay. But anyway, you have to buy from 9 in order to make money. If you buy more than 9.50, you don't make much money, but you can start, like 5 or 10 share in that area and just keep dropping, buy them down. Many orders you can. So is in California, and there's a health company and it's government supporting government agency. So it's been 13 years out there, and lowest is $7 and highest like $22. And one day it can be around 8.8 to 10.3. That's mean around almost $2, like $1 some. But though around $1.50, you can get about 20 to 50 cents a share. That's just good enough, because based on a lot of people got different level out there, different knowledge, different study, different technique, different thing. Then every move we need to slowly, take time, slow, many share, just buy them down and expecting. Have to get the expecting way. Doesn't matter. Like if you buy the stock like $10, when it dropped to $1, you still, you have the way to pass that road. Sometimes that road is facing, you cannot go in this way. You have to find another way to go. The stock market it's moving crazy. I should use the stock market is run around so fast. So those earnings, we just see the EQ reporting on the Q3 2021. The Q4 doesn't have it, but right now we are in 2022 and we almost finished the Q1. You know, sometime in the paper, they have to report in SEC, SEC of the US. But in each app and in another app, we can tell they can reporting and they can get the revenue, those earnings. You can know where to file it. And when you get those information, everything very clear and it look pretty makes sense. And all my students know where to file it. So be prepared for SNDL, CTRM, and we get more updating on short video on YouTube. Please wait and set them up. Be prepared for that. Have a good